zebra. Delicious.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Paul Steens.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Robert Hassel the third in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That to right. McCutchen has it sized up. And out number one on the grab. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike three. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with two strikes.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swung on, belted. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. Here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher Mitch White. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Brian Reynolds stands in now and watches strike one. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. Pitches in there. And the count 1-1. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That smash towards center. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Top of the second, and here is Justin Turner. Schemes back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. And he deals.
1-2. 0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty delivers. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's the left fielder. Hayes. To first. Out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. That one's in there. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one well upstairs. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. We go. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Nobody out, runner at first. Pitch kicks away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Henry Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Sizes this one up. 2 away. Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, no.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Number 19 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Ball.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. On a line, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the belt and fires.
Ball 1. 1-2.
Ripped on a line to center. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Cannonball coming. And it's 2-zip. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the. New inning getting started. Now here is Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. And downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
2-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Serven next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Not even close there. 2-2. To third. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Marco Luciano in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's out to center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
These days. Most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Reynolds stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is downstairs. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fouled off. He was late. Reynolds gets his lead at first with nobody out. Sit down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Hayes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Into center and a base hit. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
So now the DH spot, Leover Peguero. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0 to count.
2 outs. This to third. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted.
And a foul ball.
Now, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Torres tosses to first, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, right field. McCutchen flashes the leather on the run and catch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Froze him with the heater at the knees. Now it's Justin Turner. 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Jays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one's a little bit low. And now 2-0.
No strike.
The pitch. In there at the knees. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Scherzer on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that's down and away. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Liner. Caught it second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Foul ball there. And that one hammered. Hassel going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Johan Oviedo.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing.
Oh, that got him on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, dude.
Springer batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Number 66 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Ortiz getting cranked up as well. And another ball. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Strike one.
0-1.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slider misses outside. The Blue Jays trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Runner on the go. Line drive, and a base hit right there.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Ryan Serven getting ready to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Late on that fastball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-2 now, and that one is inside ball 1. And the pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play. And a nice job with the sac fly.
Now Marco Luciano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left side. Reynolds hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brian Reynolds. Scherzer goes to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Steps on first for the out.
the shortstop.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Hayes digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. New pitcher on now, number 66.
Still a lot. And this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The lefty fires. Up and in. And 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Colin Holderman preparing to come on if needed. Fleming warming up as well. Falling behind 2-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering upstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Gleyber Torres in the on-deck circle. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 out, base is empty. That's to third. Throws to first.
That's an out.
And Gleyber Torres retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Justin Turner now. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And that is that. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. 2-2 game. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slide. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones. The game, I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. Aguero up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That clips the zone. Now 1-2. Down swinging for the strikeout. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. He's already homered here in this one. Steps off and looks to first. And that's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to.
And a swing and a miss. Third out. Pirates leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have. The new pitcher on the mound, Colin Holderman. And here it comes. Number 36, leading things off and takes a strike. That one to first. Joe tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Now he breaks his bat. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Swanson. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carlos Santana. He represents the go-ahead run. And there's the strike. Swanson, in his 6th season, he features a splitter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. And now the 0-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high 4-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him.
Staying in the game on defense, Carlos Santana. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. And now the catcher, pinch hitter coming on, Alejandro Kirk. He represents the go-ahead run. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Luciano up to bat next, lays off for a ball. On the ground. He gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Hassel, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Santana sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Alejandro Kirk. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. And it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and fires. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the righty deals. No. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got it. And 1 out now. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Up the middle. And that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Aguero stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Down in order, go the. Staying in the game on defense, Sung Chae Chang. Taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Jose Hernandez takes over on the mound. Ji-Hwan Bae, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. In the air out towards right center. Santana sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And Guerrero is set down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. And ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off, he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes whips it to first, and that's the third out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Kyle Harrison.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. And another ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat. He was all over that one. Just a cookie down. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Henry Davis puts a bunt down. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And here is Connor Joe. That one finds the corner. Strike one. With the winning run standing at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Into center. Hassel moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He is safe.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. In there for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That misses. 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground, right side. It gets through. That's it. And crosses the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off and win it 3-2. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.